Have you ever stopped and wondered why you're so fiercely loyal to certain companies? It's not just about the stuff they sell, right? It's about who they are. Today, we're going to dive deep into that powerful, almost unbeatable link between a company's brand and the products they actually create. Let's get right into it. So, go on, take a second. Really picture that brand in your head. What is it? Is it the cool logo, the product itself, or is it that feeling you get when you use it? That feeling, that's the loyalty. And that's exactly what we're going to unpack today. It is the absolute magic at the heart of this whole thing. Okay, so to get to the heart of it, we first have to figure out what a brand really is, because, it goes so much deeper than just a name or some flashy symbol you see in an ad. Think of a brand as a company's soul. Seriously, it's the promise it makes to you, it's the reputation it earns or loses over time, and it's that gut feeling you have about it. It's what makes you pick it over all the other options on the shelf without even thinking. And what's really interesting here is how these four pillars have to work together. The name and logo, that's the face, the first thing you see. The reputation, well, that's the trust, and it's built one tiny experience at a time. The emotional connection, that's the heart. That's how it makes you feel. And differentiation, that's its unique personality, its spark. All four have got to be rock solid for the brand to really work.
So, if the brand is the soul, what's the body? Well, that brings us to the innovation engine, product development. This is where all those promises become real, tangible things.
Product development is the part of the business that's always moving, always creating. And look, it's not just about dreaming up ideas in some secret lab, it's the whole shebang. Designing, building, testing, all of it focused on what we, the customers, want. Sometimes even before we know we want it.
And this just nails the core purpose. At the end of the day, a great product solves a problem for someone. It takes a need, a frustration, or even just a wish and turns it into a physical or, digital solution that you can actually hold and use.
Okay, so we've got the soul, that's the brand identity, and we've got the body, that's the product. The most successful companies in the entire world get that these two things cannot and should not operate separately. They have to be in perfect sync.
Just look at this slide to see why. Over on the left, you've got the old, siloed way. Marketing makes these big promises, R&D builds something kind of different, and poor customer service is left trying to fix the mess. It's a total disconnect. But look at the right, the coordinated approach. Everyone is working together, and it's all driven by the customer. The result? A totally seamless experience that builds insane long-term loyalty.
So here's the crucial point. Your product has to be the physical proof of your brand's promise. When the soul and the body are aligned like this, the connection with the customer feels authentic, it feels powerful, it feels a little bit like magic.
And if you want to see this whole theory in action, there is no better example on the planet than Apple. They are absolute masters at weaving their brand identity into every single product they put out.
This right here, this is Apple's brand promise. This is their soul. These three words guide absolutely everything they do. It's what we expect from them, and it's a promise they have delivered on again and again and again. I mean, just look at the iPhone's journey. The very first iPhone wasn't just a new phone, it was simplicity and innovation that you could hold in your hand. And every single model since has stayed completely true to that promise. Every new feature, whether it's Face ID or the crazy camera system, is just another iteration that enhances that core identity. And what does that do? It builds this incredible foundation of trust and that unwavering loyalty. You know what you're going to get, but you're still excited to see how they've made it even better.
So, what's the big lesson here? After all of this, what is the one thing you should really take away? It's actually pretty simple, but it is incredibly powerful.
And there it is. That's the secret sauce. A great product can totally fail with a bad brand, and a great brand will eventually just fall apart if its products don't deliver. Real, lasting success comes from making your product the living, breathing proof of your brand's promise.
So I'll leave you with this question. Just look at the products you use every single day. Your car, your running shoes, that app you love. Which ones perfectly fuse their brand's soul with their product's body? Once you start seeing it, I promise you, you can't unsee it.